A young intern used sign language to greet a deaf visitor at the reception, unaware that the company's CEO was standing right behind, watching every move. What happened next changed his life forever. Marcus was the kind of worker nobody saw. When the copier jammed, he fixed it. When papers piled up, he carried them. When someone needed coffee, he fetched it. And when meetings ended, he was the one cleaning up empty cups. But Marcus had a hidden strength. Growing up with a deaf sister, he had learned sign language to give her a voice. While others played, Marcus was practicing letters, gestures, and silent conversations. To the world, it was useless. To Marcus, it was love. One cold morning, a man in a red jacket entered the glass doors. He looked ordinary, carrying no briefcase, no bodyguards. He approached the front desk, tried to speak, but his words broke apart. He signed slowly with his hands, pleading to be understood. People turned away. Some whispered. One even chuckled. But Marcus couldn't stand it. His heart pounded as he stepped forward. The man's eyes lit up. Finally, someone understood. They exchanged greetings in sign language, silent words flowing like music. But what Marcus didn't know was that a pair of sharp eyes was fixed on him the whole time. It wasn't just another visitor watching Marcus. It was the CEO himself. He had returned unannounced, disguising himself to test his employees. He saw the indifference, the laughter, the arrogance. And then he saw Marcus, an intern stepping forward where others had failed. Later that day, the staff gathered in the boardroom. The man in the red jacket walked in, followed by the CEO. Gasps echoed across the room. This morning I came into my own building as a deaf visitor, and what did I see? Dismissal, mockery, indifference, except from one. The intern everyone ignored had just been recognized by the man everyone feared. But not everyone celebrated Marcus. Whispers spread like wildfire. A senior manager sneered, "It was just luck. He knew sign language because of his sister." Another muttered, "He's trying to show us up." Envy burned in their eyes. And soon, that envy turned into sabotage. The jealous manager handed Marcus a file, claiming it needed to be delivered to the top executives. But hidden inside was a deliberately incorrect report. If Marcus delivered it, he'd look incompetent. If he questioned it, he'd look disobedient. Marcus took a deep breath. Instead of rushing, he double-checked the file. He noticed the errors, corrected them overnight, and presented it himself at the meeting. What was meant to destroy him became his moment to shine. After the meeting, the CEO revealed the truth. The sabotage hadn't gone unnoticed. In fact, he had allowed it to see how Marcus would respond under pressure. And Marcus had passed, with integrity, patience, and courage. The CEO placed a hand on his shoulder and through an interpreter said, "This company doesn't just need workers. It needs leaders. And today, this intern showed more leadership than most of you ever have." From that day, Marcus's life changed. No longer the boy fetching coffee, he was personally mentored by the CEO. Colleagues who once mocked him now greeted him with respect. And at home, his sister beamed with pride. The brother who had been her voice was now becoming a voice for others. But there was one last secret. The CEO confessed that he had been quietly searching for someone, not just a successor, but someone who embodied the heart of the company's values. And that day, he found it in an unlikely place, an intern who chose kindness when no one else did. The world will forget your job title, your salary, your office size, but it will never forget how you made someone feel. Marcus's story proves one thing. Respect everyone, no matter who they are, because the stranger you help today might just be the key to your tomorrow.